Workers at an Amazon warehouse in Alabama are set to vote for a second time on whether to unionize. A yes vote would be groundbreaking, creating the company's first unionized warehouse in the United States. Ballots will go out on Friday to more than 600 workers at the warehouse in Bessemer, outside Birmingham. They will vote by mail due to the pandemic, and the count is scheduled to start March 28. The revote is a dramatic new chapter in one of the biggest union efforts at Amazon, which has grown into the country's second-largest private employer. It is the second attempt by Bessemer workers, who last spring decisively rejected unionization. They now get to try again after a federal ruling found Amazon unfairly influenced the first election. That loss is making us motivated to win even more, Bessemer worker Christina Bell told reporters on a call organized by the Retail, Wholesale, and Department Store Union, which vies to represent AM. A few things have changed since last year's election. Nationwide, the Great Resignation wave swept the economy, punctuated by high-profile strikes and labor campaigns. Among them, Starbucks workers unionized at 2 locations in New York, prompting union petitions from over 50 other stores across 19 states. At Amazon, workers at 2 more warehouses in New York are petitioning for a union. Organizers at one of them have already gathered enough signatures to get a union vote. The push is led by a fledgling labor group of current and former employees, unaffiliated with any professional union. At the Bessemer warehouse, high turnover means nearly half of the workers will be voting on unionization for the first time. Pro-union workers hope this means a new outcome after last year's landslide loss, in which 71% of voters opposed unionization. Hundreds of employees did not vote in the original election. Union supporters at the Bessemer warehouse say they now have a much bigger organizing effort, wearing union t-shirts at work, knocking on doors, speaking out more at Amazon's mandatory information sessions about unions and staging counter sessions. Amazon has fought the union, arguing it isn't necessary. The company now employs 1 million people in the U.S., most of them sorting, picking and packing in the company's vast warehouses. Amazon's minimum wage remains $15 an hour, but during last year's big hiring push, Amazon said its average starting wage topped $18 an hour.